We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
MP,
there!
hang back for a second.
About that order. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself, let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Benny the Bull and the Lovables? If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Benny the Bull.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Well, folks, be here. Let's hear it for the NBA MVP!
Playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Chicago Bulls enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've got to deal with it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Tre Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Okoro, and it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Bulls. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk, no pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
And for more on this landmark accomplishment for MP, we send you courtside.
Well, they've done it. MP and his squad did what many thought was impossible. 82 wins on the season. When I talked to MP about it, he told me it doesn't mean anything if we don't win the ring. That's how I look at it. Sounds like a man and a team on a mission right now, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
McCollum, pass to Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And what Jalen Johnson brings to the floor is energy and unselfishness. He works hard out there every single night, and he's all about team.
The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's MP. He's got 5. And Collins with the slam.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Here's Alexander Walker. The drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Jones. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. McCollum with it. Johnson a screen on Jones. For 3, McCollum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. Ball. Now Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Johnson. Over Buzelis. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that shows a lot of confidence right there. Johnson knowing how effective he can be off the catch.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Wilson's got 8. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs for him.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Well, it looked like the defense was there for the challenge, but C.J. McCollum showing you his ability to fight through that.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got his second basket.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. An easy 2 on the layup.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He added 61 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season-high rebounds. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Here's McCollum. Outside, Alexander Walker. Johnson a screen on MP. Alexander Walker, pass to Johnson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson's got 8.
Man, that is a tough spot right there for Johnson to get that done with all of those bodies in the lane.
Here's Wilson. 13 points in the game. There's the triple. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, great awareness on his part.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's get you... Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's hear it for you.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Got it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
On the wing, Alexander Walker, defended by Jones.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up of the team in the lead and continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Hawks trail by 15. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, Kuminga! Up for days!
Yeah, just throw it up there and let Kuminga do the rest. What an athlete.
Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Chicago.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Daniels. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 16. Now here's MP. He's got 24. Inside. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Yabusele. Daniels against MP. 1:36 left in the second. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Wilson's got 27.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Daniels outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot to stop the run. And Atlanta misses again.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
And he gets it to go. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Uzelis comes in for Yabusele. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. McCollum comes in for Kuminga. And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside, Alexander Walker drives to the hoop. Here's Okongwu. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Okongwu's got his first 2 points.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Yep, that one goes.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Daniels outside. For 3, McCollum. Buzelis grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nails it from 3. Okuro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Hawks. Driving inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, really nice job by McCollum that time, getting through that contact and finding a way to finish.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's MP from outside, connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And so it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the 3, you know the rest.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
On the court for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. C.J. McCollum is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Daniels in at the 3 slot.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. The Hawks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Daniels against MP. Good on the bucket.
Just a great follow-up move by Daniels. Coaches love guys who are ready to fight for the play.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 36 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside Johnson. On the wing, Alexander Walker, covered by MP. Alexander Walker, the pass to McCollum. Misses the 3. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Collins, guarded by Okongwu. MP scanning the floor. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Here's Wilson. Soft touch off the glass. Wilson's got 38 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Johnson a screen on MP. Takes the three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
It's McCollum with a drive. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 6 points.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. C.J. McCollum showing you he can also find a way to get inside and get it done.
From deep and good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
Yeah, really nice use of that pick there by Johnson. He is so smooth in that action.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. Here's Buzelis. That one's good for 2. Give him 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Johnson. Outside Alexander Walker. Back to McCollum. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. MP right side. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Collins a screen. Oh, there's the alley! And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Collins has got 4 points this quarter. And here's McCollum. He has 6. From deep, Johnson. Jones grabs the board. MP left side. Lets it go from deep, and again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Collins a screen to the inside. And Collins with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McCollum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Trey Jones.
Well, that's one of the many things McCollum does to help your offense. He is so adept at drawing fouls, and if you send him to the line, it's almost automatic.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Yabusele comes in for Buzelis. Simons is checked in for Okoro. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. Atlanta also making some changes. Landale's checked in for Okongwu. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Daniels. And it's Risache in for Alexander Walker.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Now here's Risache. Defense right on it. Johnson a screen on MP. No good on the 3. MP getting it done for Chicago. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. We've got Anthony Simons. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Asenge in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. The Hawks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Kispert into the lane. Pass to Landale. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Outside Risacher. And he makes it.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And Chicago has possession. MP outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Risacher. Puts the move on. Chicago with a rebound. MP outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Kispert on the wing. Giddy defends. Outside Risacher. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risacher's future in this league.
Here's Wilson. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Kuminga. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Risacher. Up and in on the layup. Risacher's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's the ability to finish for Risacher. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Out to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Outside Giddy. Pass to MP. 1:27 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that 2nd win. These are the playoffs.
Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Kispert with the ball. Pass to Landale. To the paint. Chicago as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
This is what you live for. Big stakes, crazy crowds. I loved it. Jen, I can't wait for Game 2.
And what were some keys to the victory?
Oh, man, we're a pack of wild dogs, you know? So we just have to get after it, and the wins will come.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
It's only one game. But those people are looking pretty foolish right now. It's my job to keep exposing them, so that's what I aim to do.
Thank you so much, MP.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long, everybody.